Greetings to you once again. This is the Hands of Wonder coming to you in the Christ of Buddha. This evening, I wanted to come to everyone and talk about the times that we're in and the opportunities that we have where we're at right now. Where we're at right now is a very open time for us as individuals to be doing our inner work in order to raise our vibrational level, to be able to go through the shift with as much ease and grace as possible. And when I say do your inner work, what I mean by that is doing or working on your core issues that are either could be blocking energy to flow right, or could be not giving you the awareness that you need in order to go through a certain type of situation. Could be old patterns that you have that may trigger you when you come into contact with a certain type of experience that would not allow you to take in that energy and be able to either learn or gain awareness from that certain experience. So that's what I mean by your inner core issues. Now, doing your inner work, there are several ways to do your inner work. There is, of course, meditation, which is very popular right now, and has its pros and cons, of course. Then there is yoga that moves energy as well. There's Shakti yoga, which is like a Middle Eastern, not Middle Eastern per se, but a Indian type of energy yoga type of work. There are several types of breath work that are available. And of course there's shamanic work that one can do as well. That's similar, I mean, that's kind of the work that I'm in right now, doing my inner core stuff. And it has a tendency to be a little intense and really move the energy quickly. That's been my experience. There's also, more natural, I guess, type of inner work that you could do, like nature-based type of stuff. Of course, there's counseling, which in this day and age, counseling is a different creature than it was back in the 70s and 80s and 90s. It's a lot more open in this day and age than it was back then, only being based on Freudian type of guidelines. So that's really where we're at right now as far as the ascension process goes. Where we're at is everyone on the planet is being given the opportunity to be able to do your inner work and thus raise your vibrational level to to a higher level. So one can actually go through the ascension process with as much ease and grace as possible. And another way to look at it is when you do your inner work, when one does work on the inner core issues of oneself, you're really investing in making yourself a more balanced being. And what I mean by that is that when you're giving, when the universe opens up a doorway, or when God or Great Spirit opens up a doorway to allow you to show you an opportunity that you can take this and do some inner work. It's a choice in order, it's a choice to accept it first of all, and it's a choice to go into it and stay in it. Because quite frankly, as a society, we have been programmed, if you will, to believe that doing your inner work, your inner core stuff, working on yourself, is not very favorable, and it's very fearful. That said, that there may be some truth, a little bit of truth in that, but once you step into the fire, and the fire flows or moves those blockages of energy out of your being, or allows you to get the energy flowing again, stepping out the other side of the fire is a very transformative experience. At least it has been for me. And so there's a bunch of positives that are involved in doing your inner work and raising your awareness and raising your vibrational level and making a choice to be a better being where we are right now, and having the opportunity to raise your vibrational level to the next level. So it's easier to go through this transition, through this shift that we are experiencing. And really, it's if you have a desire to go through this shift in an easy way, or a way that will flow with as much ease as possible, then doing your own inner work is a prerequisite. Because if you don't do your own inner work, and you focus your energy on things that other people are doing, first of all, you're projecting all the stuff that's within you onto them, and secondly, you're accepting their projections onto you. What my experience has been is once I do this inner work, I get an awareness of some of the things, some of the old patterns that I have been projecting onto others, and I have the opportunity to erase those patterns and come to a new way of thinking. And I have the awareness in my being, after doing the inner work, to be able to come from a different place. And when you get that awareness, it's really fantastic. It's really sometimes awe-inspiring, and it can be it can take you aback very much, because if you're not aware of the things that are in your inner being, and you can look at the whole situation or the pieces that you're getting and say, that's not me, And then when you go through the work and these things come out, you get the awareness of what you are actually doing, and you have the opportunity to flow through that energy or remove those blockages in your energy field. So that's what I wanted to come on today and say, share with you. And again, doing this inner work is really all about accepting more of your true self, removing all these blockages and accepting more of who you are. And it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for growth, and it's an opportunity to be the true radiant light being that we all are. And in order to get to that peace, we have to remove these blockages that we've been gathering up all these years and all these decades or whatever, that we have been programmed to believe that is true by the leadership or the government, if you want, local or otherwise, about who we are supposed to be, which mostly are untrue tidbits that they feed us. So that's really what I wanted to come to say. And it is an awesome opportunity for growth right now. It is an awesome opportunity to look at your inner stuff, do your inner work, and come out the other side a radiant, beautiful light being, or more of who we truly are. One thing that's coming is true change starts with a reflection in the mirror. Again, that's true change starts with a reflection in the mirror. So this is Hands of Wonder, and I hope everyone is having a fantastic and wondrous time in these opportunities that we're being given right now for this growth that we're going through. Wish you all well, and I hope everyone is doing well. Namaste.